Hey everybody. Nice no day for Starcom Unknown space. Now, I decided what I was going to do is I was going to earn up on the side out of VODs. And the reason why is because grinding asteroids is boring to everybody but me, and I realize this. I was having a blast chopping up asteroids, finding random resources and items and stuff like that. Awesome! I can now craft new missile systems and other whatnots from artifacts I've discovered. So I am going to go ahead. I will continue my game, and I will show you all how badass I've become. Now, let's get this started. I think I last left off at home. Starbase. I did. Show you all what I've done. So, obviously, I've almost quadrupled in size. Some reason I was thinking, like, I wanted to make the ship look like the spaceship Warlock, which was not the TV show Warlock, but there was this old video game called Spaceship Warlock. It was on the Apple. For its time, it was amazing. And now that I'm older and I look back at that, I'm like, my God, that's terrible. You know it is. Alright, so I've added an extra to cannons. I have 4 missile systems. Not only that, I discovered an item that gave me swarm missile systems. These are fantastic. I'll get out of the station and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Turn around, I want to fire at my own station. Look at that. Look at that. It splits a single missile into 2 missiles. It's amazing. And because I have the 4 missile systems, they recharge in no time now. Oh, I was gauging my combat abilities against the guys who were kicking my butt before. I destroy them now. Alright, let's get started. Also, I've discovered a bunch of missions. So, I can go here, and I can finish exploring here. I can do this mission. I can also do these 2 missions, too. I also have these. So, God knows what these are. These are, I looted caches from the Bogrigan, or whatever they're called, Bogrin. I flat out wrecked them. They were just, and that is such an apt description, wreckage. I'm not going to tell you how many hours I spent doing nothing but grinding on asteroids, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get the show on the road. What am I going to do? Oh, these are star systems I discovered from rumors. Whew. You know what? This is a long time coming. I'm going to go do this. I already saved now. All right, so let's go to the map. Where am I firing missiles at? All right. My imagination, I guess. Oh. But yeah, no, I was just destroying ships left and right. I can't wait to get the fighter craft, but I'm already pretty badass. I said Ash. I also just had a bunch of like weird tiny events. Those are the ones that gave me all the missions there. But a lot of my fighting was just gauging how much damage I was able to do to a particular target. Oh, like Greta was kicking me around before. He ain't kicking me around no more. Yeah, no, I definitely need to go to that one place. So, I'm not sure if you guys remember, back in episode 2, I think, or part 2, There was this wormhole here I wasn't able to get through. I'm going to try it again. Oh, Herman, it's not that I couldn't get through it. It's like, I looked at it and I said, maybe I shouldn't mess with this. I don't know. Man, I'm yawning. Dismantle, have the return, dismantle it. Have return to the ship. Alright, let's see what happens when I go to... Whoa! Ah! Get to see me fight. They thought they stood a chance. Or there's more I can do with these guys. So I've worked up my faction with them enough where they're blue to me now. Let's find out what happens when I activate this thing. Can I? No, not yet. See, that's still golden. That means I can do still do stuff there if I could talk. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the next system over. There's a resource there left. Oh well. Have I discovered this planet? Yep. Survey was completed. Nothing worthwhile here. Ooh, deploy survey team. A small tribe of furry bipedals is thriving in the shadow of the ruins of the fallen empire. Their technology is a peculiar mix of Stone Age and a smattering of high-tech scavenged from the ruins. They are unsurprised by the lander arriving at their outskirts. The nearby ruins have mostly been cleaned of resources and technology by varying spacefaring civilizations. These beings are well familiar with the ruins and are willing to help the team search them in exchange for 1 unit of platinum. Yeah, they can have the unit of platinum. Oh, joyous of occasions. While searching the upper floors of the building, a landing gives way beneath the team. Oh, lovely. There's still some resources of value in the ruins, and it costs another platinum. Don't roll a 6 this time, guys. Oh, joyous of occasions. 21. Last time I'm doing it. Anything above a 20, please. You found 2 gold. That was not. That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all. Give us some platinum. Islands archipelago is dotted with settlements of Daffy standard technology progression analysis. They have not achieved space flight or any flight beyond simple gliders. Oh. We have other technologies only a few decades behind our own. With the lack of rocketry, they give survey landers' arrival only a modest attention. A representative from the local... whatever. By a translator, she explains that they have access to resources they know star travelers prize greatly and are happy to trade. While their military base is silver, they particularly need aluminum and their gliders, which is a primary form of transportation. Interesting. Let's see what they have to trade. Island gliders! What is this? Oh, jeez. They really need aluminum. Oh, that's me asking for it. That's a lie. I can't get more by destroying ships. Thank you. All right. I want to study that. Supposedly sophisticated aerodynamics optimized for dense atmosphere. It has nearly a 200-to-1 glide ratio in ideal conditions. 20 research points. Ooh. Anomalies are small, closer to soft, opaque bubbles. No larger than one's fist. Ensign Rhea is excited when analyzing shows the bubbles contain oxygen gas. They seem to have formed by bacteria that uses sunlight to break down silicate dioxide. So salt. That's salt, right? Silicate dioxide? I don't know. If somebody knows what that is, just leave a message on the blue. I believe that's salt. Or is it sodium dioxide for salt? $8 is being consulted. Idiot box. Tell me the lesson that I should learn today. And today's lesson is... silicate dioxide is... also known as silica. SiO chemical formula. Silicon. Commonly found in quartz. I was wrong. Interesting. Operation is successful. Once inside the lander, additional analysis reveals that the biological processes never before seen. I don't want something aboard the ship that can digest silicon. The symbiotic relationship between the two life forms suggests a more energy-efficient route in exchanging oxygen from a highly abundant component. Alright. I'll take that. What's next? Ah, gas giant. Last place here. Some moon. Heavy research ship has been stripped of its drives and buried as a makeshift bunker. Judging from the incursion of flora into the support systems, it has been unoccupied for some time. Full search of the space turns up nothing of value, although an interior wall of one of the cabins is covered with writing. Lieutenant Triton concludes that someone was working on translating a fragment of from yet another language. The most complete effort reads, Lab 3 Generation 3 clones, capsule, ? 30 suitable stellar markers, insert. Capsule 109, stable, sterile, maker, insert. Capsule 228, near match to reinforce sample, live marker instead. Live marker instead. Right. Interesting. Crew gained 1 experience point. How close are they to leveling? Survey incomplete here. Oh, that's because I can sell stuff to them. Okay. There's the gate. The flinger. Fling me to the next star system. Boop! Where am I going? Ah, yes! I need to teleport back now. Activate this. And now, time to search some... plunder these planets, not search. A gas giant? Nice, pretty green. Natural layer of Ethnian, not far from this planet core. Unfortunately, the lander would be crushed far above the depths. Oh well, not my problem. Start getting out there. Collect the stuff. I need it. Go on, faster, come on. Human life? Scanning, scanning. Send survey team. Boop, boop. Ooh. The red hue of the desert is mostly due to furious pigments, but a small patch has unusual sparkle from the trace amounts of dibrillium. Ooh. That's expensive stuff. And I need to make the higher level ships, so start digging. Boop. Ensign Pricks sets the lander down. Okay. Atop a high ridge with a commanding view of the dramatic lighting. And he's just showing off. Most of the surrounding structures have fallen into decay. In decay. They've fallen into decay. They're all rainbow colored. No. That was a terrible joke. I apologize. For a long pyramid carved out of solid rock. Macchiato, what are you doing? Come here. I understand. You want attention. This is Macchiato. She's a cat. She likes to knock things over because she's a cat. Say hi to the people. The people. Say hi to them. No? Alright. Sorry. Tried. The structure has an opening on one side of the facing the collapsing city. Inside is a gruesome sight. Hundreds of desiccated corpses showed signs of both burnt trauma and kinetic weapon damage. Murals have been defaced with graffiti. False path through the remnants. Domains are false idols, and we will be washed in blood. The true paths are seen with the devotion. It's those religious guys again. One of the corpses has a foreign object inside its digestive tract. Oh, he ate something weird. How did you discover that? The individual apparently swallowed this object prior to their death. Ensign Rhea notes that given their anatomy, this would eventually have killed them without surgical intervention. A kaleidoscope. He swallowed a kaleidoscope. You're a special person. Whoever you were very special. And I'm sure your mother loved you. Now time to analyze the intestinal kaleidoscope. This device ingeniously stores a fairly high density data in a crystalline structure. Shining a bright light through one end reveals a consistent binary pattern through the other with an error correction mechanism. Oddly, the data seems complete. Well, completely random. Well, it's a kaleidoscope. It's a kaleidoscope. How do you not know what a kaleidoscope is? I guess people forgot what kaleidoscopes were in the future. Kaleidoscopes, if you don't know, it's two cylinders. And then you rotate the two cylinders. And they've got two images on them. And based off the images you make different lighting structures. You can shine a light through them, or you can just look through them yourself with your eyeball. You're going to mark one eyeball. I have no words. Well, it's closer to there. I got these star systems here, here, and here. Well, I go do the missions. Yeah, I'm going to go do the missions. Fly and be free. I so hope there's some of those religious cells on the other side. They're fun to kill. Speak of the devil. It's just unfair at this point. Mine. Alright, I'll go to that mission first. Because this is the one I gotta steal a data container from these guys. And I gotta give it over to the it occurred to me that the random data from the kaleidoscope relic could be a key to accessing their heretic space structures. Or it's just a kaleidoscope. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Let me save my game here. I had a sneaking suspicion that these dudes are going to pop up around the corner and just murder me. Or like have 2 frigates show up. And it's just like, oh, son of a... Which I can't take a frigate, one of their frigates out, that is. Not both of them. Ooh, what's this? The Faithful? Are these the little ships? Yeah. Goodbye. 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 I just love how quickly I destroy them. It's like they act like they got a chance. And that's the best part about it. They're like, I can so take him down. Oh, he's the heretic. What's this? This is an acolyte. All right. Goodbye. Oh, it's a binary star system. That's cool. No, oh, that's just a really bright gas giant. All right. Send team. Oh, the great difficulty. Ensign Pricks pilots the lander through a blinding sandstorm sensors. Estimate whatever the signal was. It was not far. That is, if there is anything at all. The huge amount of charging dust is wreaking havoc. Pardon me. With the instruments shifting dunes cover and uncover geological features. And I think I've come across this exact event before. To the planet lander. Oh, he of course screwed it up. Lovely. Have the team return to the ship. What is with these low rolls? I haven't anything over a 20. It's so irritating. Nope, nothing. Go to this one. Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to have more stuff on this ship that does more damage and has more protection. So I'm in the process of trying to replace all the deflectors with the large deflectors. Oh man, this would be so awesome. What's this? Adherent. Yeah, these guys fire missiles. Well, some of them do. And a standard acolyte. Several areas of the planet are pockmarked with large craters. They're in total. They're too localized to be natural, but lack of radiation signature of nuclear and antimatter weapons. Looks like a mass driver attack. It's really used in warfare because of the attacker can maneuver asteroids into orbit. They must have undisputed space superiority. Therefore, no need to resort to destructive tactics. Have the team return the ship. Alright, let me take care of these idiots before they chase me around. Oh, cute. You fire one rocket. Yoink, yoink. Ooh, Ytrim. I love that. That is so cool. Little ballet of missiles. Oh. The good stuff. No, that's my stuff. Leave it alone. Piss off. I fire my piddly peewee gun at you. Ping, 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 ping. As superior as I act, I'm pretty darn certain that there is something that is far more dangerous than I am. Just lurking around the corner. I think after I complete this mission, I'm going to head back to Starbase. One of my crew's really jacked up. Yeah. Almost leveled up, too. Oh, I'm out of water. Lovely. And I'm out of soda, too. Crud. Oh, well. I'll live. Oh, I see. There's a second star system over here. God, we should boosters or something. The Foutsam spotted. Jetsam Flotsam usually show signs of fragments damaged from hull collapse. It's mag sealed well. Have to blast it open to see what's inside. So Flaxam and Jetsam is... Jetsam is stuff that's jettisoned off the ship. Flaxam is stuff that's blown off the ship. If anyone was curious. And the only reason why I know about that is because it's My Little Mermaid. The two characters, Flaxam, Jetsam. The two eels. Which, of course, the live-action one changed all that. This modest-sized outpost has no features remarkable enough to naturally register as an anomaly on the scanners. At the appointed location in an outdoor market, an aquatic alien in liquid-filled suits is selling what might be food. After Lieutenant Triton uses the code phrase, they are presented with bowls filled with steaming tentacles. I didn't realize that was this kind of game. Upon return to the lander, a sealed container with a databank is found at the bottom of one. Despite Ensign Ra's 99% conviction, the food is non-toxic. No one is interested in sampling it. Oh, that was what it was supposed to collect? This must be very unpopular if ordering it can work as a secret code. The wreckage of dozens of craft shows this valley was the site of a battle years ago. The most valuable materials have already been stripped away, but there are still some hard-to-access resources that the landing mining equipment is able to extract. Ensign Saigon believes Saknus Lee notes that the positioning suggests that the defenders were protecting a particular area of low technical value. Have the team search. Oh! 14! Seriously? Can I go back and do that again? I can try again after returning to the station. Lame. What are these? Oh, elite destroyers and elite frigate. Okay. Time to do some van damage. Elite interceptors. These are the guys that are they're gonna kill me. I hate that laser. Yeah, see, that really jacked me up. And they do that all the time. They just slam right into you. They don't even think about it. They just, time for me to slam into you because I'm sacrificable. Freaking religious zealots. No, I'm not gonna let you get close to me with your laser weapons. I can I can research them, that's what I should say. I can research those laser weapons, but we're gonna do hit and run tactics. D-Weasel. I hate that. Haha, these are 300 range. What are you going to do about it? Oh, baby. That's right, I killed your friend. What are you going to do about it? My turn. Well, technically his turn. And then turn the force field on until they're right on top of you. And they do that so they can cut you apart with lasers. Come on, you're gonna die. Yeah, that tractor beam laser thing can only target one of my missiles at a time, huh? What about it? Mine. Let's check out the rest of this place. Just having those 4 missile systems just wrecks everything. No anomalies detected. No, I want to fly into the sun. Yes! To the sun! Anybody gets that? I will buy you a copy of this game. Send the survey team down on the Rocky R1. There was quite recent weathering has yet to erase the fine scoring of plasma blast marks on the hull, which would explain why no one has yet removed the valuable yttrium, is it yttrium or yttrium, and aluminum from the hull. Thank you. Now time to GTFO. I'm going to go back home so I can get everybody fixed up. Wish I'd roll higher. I really do. What's this? Nope, 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 not doing that. Nope, making a delivery. I'm not touching it. I don't know what's on the database. I don't want to know. Not my problem. God. That's place. Oh, man. I need to get faster. Whoop. No, but that's so cool just to fly up and waste those guys. Hey, hey! Whisker Mug. Yeah, that dude puts me to shame. He just flies in an area and just murders everybody. He also sells cool stuff every once in a while. It's expensive, though. Sometimes rarely when you meet him, he's got a huge discount. Huge. But it's rare. Why nobody flies to this? None of the bad guys fly to this system. I'm not doing that. Research anything. Ooh, that'd be handy. Remember, with at least one engineering, increases repair rate by 10%. Oh. Detection rate by 5%. I'm grabbing that. That'll support me more in the long run. Ooh, and I can still pick this up. Heck yeah. Doing that. Alright, now I gotta go back to the place over here. Which, how do I get here? I guess I take this there? I don't know. Fly! Fly as slowly as you can! What's this? Oh, a mortar! Hey, buddy. He just disappeared! He must have gone through the jump gate and left behind a bunch of aluminum for me. What a nice guy. Oh, titanium, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look a gift horse in the mouth there. Just flew up. I'm going to take it down. And it just exploded in 1,000 pieces. Explosion! The heck? Oh, that's a space station. What the hell is that? Oh, it even has a force field. Oh, and it's got a lot of friends, too. They are not happy I am here. Oh, those are fighter craft. Oh, man, how do I get access to that stuff? Scoopity scoop, 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 scoop. Mine, 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 mine. Num, 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 num. Are you filled full of my stuff? I do believe you are, sir. Watch that reactor explode. Are you still bubbled up? Yeah, you are. Poink, 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 poink. Poink, 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 poink. I don't know what that stuff is. It's got to be chaff or something. Yeah, it's chaff. Oh, God, what are these geniuses? Poink, poink, poink. Poink, poink. Die. 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 That is super annoying. And he's got a force field. And fighter craft. Boop. Boop. Those are bigger than normal missile systems. Blowing hunks off of him. Ooh, that's a rare resource. Gotta fly up there and steal it before it disappears. I hate that. Stuff disappears forever. Ah, laser systems. Dick Winkle. Wait, is it past the 7-minute mark? Yeah, it's past. I can start cursing. Thank God. These ding winkles. This has got to be a boss fight of some sort. Stop firing chaff off and let me destroy you already. Oh! And the crowd goes wild. Give that all to me. All mine. Oh darn, I just killed a bunch of religious zealots. BFD. This area was used as a dumping ground, pardon me, for ship parts someone decided weren't worth repairing. The parts are constructed from a low-quality synthetic polymer, so it had very little recycling value. So they're made of carbon fiber, okay? Some of the parts have embedded copper wiring that was apparently missed. Nice. Copper wires. Am I anywhere close to the mission? No, I'm not. So this is just a side journey to go blow something up. I'm cool with that. Oh, no, that's not inhabited. Oh, please, no. The greatest structure visible from space is the human being's electrical system. When you go up into space, I've never been. I would love to go one year, but maybe not. When you look down, you can see all the lights from all the cities. It's impressive, from what I've been told. An Empire-era lander sits on the dusty old ruins of a primitive settlement. Ensign Rays report that there hasn't been a complex life form here in centuries, if not longer. With the lander, the team finds a collection of polyfilm textbooks, unfortunately far too degraded to make sense. Makes sense of it. Also discover a strange visor connection to a databank. Ensign Racer believes the device is a neural trainer, likely used it to bring the Empire's more remote administrators up to speed in certain key skills. It might be possible to calibrate it for human brains. Minus 20%. Oh, somebody's going to get hurt. Well, I got over a 10. I hate that. There are some things I hate when they're made of rolls. Oh, you failed. Oh, yeah, try again later. The planet is clearly under control of the hostile forces. Even without attack ships nearby, the planet is not defenseless. A highly concentrated barrage of flak prevents the lander from even getting below the cloud level. Have the team return to the ship. This has got to be their home planet. We're not happy when I blew up their star space. This is going to yield nothing. I guess it's unusual pressure transitioning where it rises and falls before rising again at the lower depths. This transformation is inconstant with the temperature gradient, and I don't have a good explanation. Alright. Let's go over there. I'm supposed to go there. Ooh, what's that? Oh, a martyr. They're mad I blew up everything here. Yeah, my dogs are faster and better than yours. Blammo! Give me your delicious, delicious, delicious resources. Yeah, sometimes you run across cool little things out here in the wilds, which you could look back on some of the older episodes, you'll see them. One of the things I encountered that was off episode was a floating disc in space with an engine on it. And all the disc was, it contained a message in there that talked about laboratories. That's it. And they're like, yeah, there's probably multiples of these discs floating out there with the exact same message on them. We don't know. God, this definitely does scratch that Star Control itch. I do miss playing Star Control. I may re-download Urquan Wars and play it and upload it to YouTube, the whole thing. But I don't know. Maybe. People request it, I'll do it. Even the part with the blue skin ladies. Gotta love the blue skin, very attractive ladies. And the very, very awkward moment your character spends with one. The Siren. I would argue the first super attractive ladies in space that are of a different skin color. Ooh. There we are. There's our target. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to take a look at that thing I looted. Fighter power cell. Analyze. Provides a limit of high-density power supply, ideal for small, autonomous attack craft. Ooh, autonomous. This is a key component for constructing fighter drones. If we can find more of these, we'll be able to build them ourselves. Heck yes. Awesome. I just gotta get the research points now. Not too hard. I mean, it's just digging up artifacts and stuff like that. Let's see what the survey team finds. Above the water's glittering surface, the team can make out the shadowy outline of a submerged structure. After Ensign Cygnus Lee conducts a discreet reconnaissance dive, the full team enters the facility, which is apparently fully automated, but the access display shows default markings. After a lengthy investigation, Ensign Glees concludes this structure has been processing tau neutrino signals collected from various monitoring stations. The data is being used to measure the statistical differences between background neutrinos and they're generated by the Shalate in reactors. I'll get you in a second. The most recent analysis sample conditions additional information decoded as simply XXD99, designated judge. It's amazing we get a whole race of people mad at you seemingly for no reason. I don't know what I did. Target disseminate to elites for blessing. Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. They want to die? After extracting all data from the ship system, the target dismantles the facility key components. A team, not target, dear lord. No, I am a target, but wow. Well, that's not great news, but there's a silver lining based on the actual silver. Using the data, we can now research a deep detection in the lab, which may aid in directing ships outside normal sensor range. Plus 50 research points. Nice. No, I want to... There we go. Send that survey team. Ensign Pricks notes that several million years ago, this frozen planet experienced an unusual warm period. During this period, a short-lived civilization progressed to the equivalency of our late Iron Age. They were more advanced in some areas, leading to the production of some titanium artifacts, some of which survive till today. Oh, that's sad. You just feel sorry for these people. Who the heck is this? Elite frigate. Come on, get within range. There we go. You're in range now. Oh, now you put your shield up. Dingwingle. Come on. You can put your shield back down so I can waste you. Oh, man, just... This poor bum. How do you still have a shield generator? See, if I can catch those guys by themselves, I can take them up pretty quickly. Oh, that delicious, delicious titanium. What time is it? A desert D2. A dessert D2. Oh, it's great to have... Oh, God, another one of these. Nearly an hour of flight, the team is forced to set the lander down to clean out the cooling intake. By the time the tour is completed, the anomaly signal has disappeared. I hate that. Pockets of uranium beneath the planet's surface that periodically can sustain one-way fusion reactions. Unfortunately, far too deep for us to access. Oh, that's lame. Alright. So now I gotta fly back. Might be the key to unlocking the structure. Oh! Well, I gotta go here anyways. Don't tell me I'm flying. Oh! There's a gate there. Sweet. I can go gate there whenever I want to. Oh, let me turn this off. Has my team leveled up yet? 3 experience points away. Who the, what the, where? Who's these dingwingles? More devout? Don't look like it. They're devout. Let me click up these. How did those guys port in? How? Yeah, they're devout, all right. Thank you for your delicious resources, sir. I really appreciate it. What are the devout doing here? I don't remember them here before. Can they build more star bases in all places? Oh, one of those dudes. I refuse to pay. Oh. That's wrong with having all your weapons on one side, buddy. Oh, thank you for all the delicious, delicious resources. Give us all your gold! Oh, we kill you, we're gonna get more gold! See me run out of ships there, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, what's up, buddy? Normally one of those... Aha! Uh-oh, what's this? An adherent. They just build a bunch of star bases everywhere since I killed a bunch of them? You don't have a star base here. We'll build one there for you. Ah, crap. I can't fire those missiles when they're that close. I can, however, destroy these things with just guns. I don't want to hit my friends. Oh, can I hail them? Or am I still in combat? Ooh, what's this? That was... Ooh! More good stuff. 7 aluminum, dang. I'm gonna blow away that station. Or am I supposed to deliver that one? I guess I have to scan it. I got a bunch of interceptors here. Ooh, delicious, delicious, delicious resources. Nom, 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 nom. Give those to me. I need them to make my ship bigger. And way more complex. Oh, I hit him once already. Come on. Don't be that guy. Give me some fightercraft parts already. I want to have my flotilla in my ship. Let's see. So I guess I have to go to the cargo and read this thing. Analyze the artifact. This contains some encoded data that is hard to interpret without context. Whatever it is, it was concealed within the routine maintenance data of an experimental devout vessel. Uh-oh. That's not good. Further, we have retrieved the devout database we wanted. Your assistance and discretion are commendable. But I had no discretion. I looked at the device. We will note that this is report to the rest of the CXTA, meaning the particulars, of course, and the communication. That awesome, bunch of silver. Love that. That makes these guys happy with me. Maybe I can get them to trade me resources at a decent price. X to investigate. This is one-time pad encryption. We won't break it. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Put the kaleidoscope on it. Just a sudden increase of energy levels within the structure, along with the shifting and local warp speed. The kaleidoscope opened a wormhole. Boo. Well, where does this take me? A defender? It seems like the creators of that artificial... What? Oh, ah! I was just flying up. That hurt. And so by the sun went, what? That artifact managed to create a temporary wormhole for a specific point in space. I'm guessing that having the point be associated with a known gateway made the task simpler. Where am I now? Okay. Some new place. Let's take a look. Send the team down. Hopefully I encounter Whisker Mug. Another pyramid raises out from a dry landscape. This one had silver and platinum inlays decorating its outer surfaces, which have been hurriedly and incompletely stripped away. The door on one side blends in almost invisible with the surface, or would if it hadn't been left closed. If it had been left closed. Thank you for the platinum. Ooh, search debris or recover data. Laid across several levels of dormitories, large halls, and other rooms of intermittent purpose. Most furnishings have been removed with a bit more thoroughness than exterior decor. Components and equipment have been smashed and blasted with plasma. That's stupid about. Ooh, nice. Nice. The team conducts a methodical search of the pyramids from literal top to bottom. Wow. Wow. It's the little things that make you laugh. At the lower dormitory levels, they found various amounts of silver and coinage. Nice. 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 Concealed beneath an armory, they found replacement parts for a plasma gun, the supply of yttrium. The core of the pyramid exterior is apparently a kind of antenna designed for receiving long-range transmissions. This is going to suck. I already know it. Badly damaged, but they're snippets of translated audio. Our last academy has fallen to danger that they will obtain of the portal. Remained behind. We must evacuate location spaces. Would surely sell us the former vessel of the Empire further. We cannot trust them, so deep in the void we must go. But interesting. I hate random rolls. And the last place here. That sucks. I was teleported in and then went blah and just started cutting me up. Go gravitron beams. Mutu. Probably one of the best space Galactic Empire simulators I've ever played. If you've ever played it, get it. Ice H2. No anomalies detected. Okay. And everything's been done here. It's dark. Where I can find Whisker Mug. He pops up here sometimes. Maybe he might some of the rest of the fightercraft parts I need. I can't wait. Bunch of fighters. That's all I'll use. Nothing but the fighter craft. Any whisker mug. Nothing. I'll blow up some asteroids very quick. Yeah, this is all I was doing. Just flying through here, buying stuff from the furries and blowing up asteroids. Anything at all. Is that a random resource? Oh, it's just a meteorite. Yeah, sometimes you'll get research objects that pop up out of here. And it's random stuff, which is really cool. Some copper, num-num. And if I can increase my astrology on all my characters, at least by 1 point, there's a lot higher chance I will get cool stuff out of these. Alright, I'm going to check out the other places where Whisker Mug hangs out at. Which was right here. And the other place is right here. And he's eventually going to turn up in one of them. Eventually. Actually, one game always made me angry that just a combination didn't do well and they never finished it was Mass Effect Andromeda. I actually liked Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't remember having any graphical issues. I remember having mission issues that was fixed the next update. But possibly not the best game I've ever played. The female leads in that game were terrible. Absolutely awful. Well, except for the lizard girl. The lizard girl was fantastic. I loved her. I thought she was great. They did a good job building up her character. That was the chair. Ooh. Flying resources. I love flying resources. Yeah, you gotta hurry up and collect the resources. If you don't, they disappear. I even had them disappear mid-tractor beam. Like I'm tracking them in and they just go poof! Which I thought was just ridiculous and stupid. Click that. Alright, now let's check. He rarely pops up at this one. Give it a shot. So there's stuff there to fight. Oh, whoa, whoa, yes! The legendary Whisker Mug. Sell me my fighter craft parts. I want them. I want to have my minions. Fly, minions, fly. Come on. Yes, I'd like to trade with you. Oh, yeah, he's got them. Oh, they're expensive. What does he want? Platinum. Neutronium and other stuff. Yeah, 40% markup. Titanium is not too bad. Yeah, those guys did tell me, oh, his weapons, weapon parts are out of markup. Execute trade. Now I can buy that. Alright, now I need a bunch more. Well, I don't need that much titanium. Sell some of that silver. I need 40. Execute trade. Buy. You greedy bastard. You awesome, awesome greedy bastard. Huge mustache like that. My God. Oh, I'd love a giant mustache like this. Walk around. Hello. And that's how I talk all the time. Just deep voice. Hello. Probably smoke too. Man. Oh, you stick several cigarettes sticking right out of that mustache. Just walking around. Huge cigarette plumes going everywhere. Not even smoking. Just pluming out of there. What's going on? My man with a plan, Whisker Mug. Boop. Allows for autonomous fighter drones to steer at high speeds. Boop. Designed for small maneuverable attack craft. Fighter weapons. That's it. We can now research fighter drone construction. Drones consume aluminum, but can attack enemies while we keep at a safe distance. Drones consume aluminum? I better start mining up tons of aluminum. I just gave one of it away. Oh. Oh, let's see. Hmm. 200. Research. Oh, why are these so expensive? Fast attack fighters, carrier machine shop. Increases the rate of fire drone production. Large squadrons. Increases the size of our squadrons by 2. This seems like this would be the best choice to start with. You have a nice amount of armor. Oop. I do want that carrier shop, though. I'll get that. It's sad. This only has a handful of advancements. Carrier efficiency. Like, I'd like to see this, like, go out to, like, tier 4 or 5. Like, it goes out this far. What does it take to build? Gold and iridium. Oh my God, the amount of iridium that takes. Oh, how many hexes does that take up? Holy Jesus. To put it in perspective, that right here is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it looks like. Actually, I'm saving that for the next tier. That's sad. A little upsetting. Save here. The doomed pyramid. Alright. One more mission, and I'm probably going to pass out. That looks like I tormented them enough for one day. And that's just going to take forever to get to. I can teleport here and then go here and check this place out. The blue star. And this place too. Which, checking these out should level up my crew. Let's see him there. Go here. Oh, look at that! I got some friends. Hi, buddies! Oh, load up heavy weapons on smaller craft. Smart move. Smart move. Yeah, till I obliterate them. Delicious, delicious resources. I need a lot of them. What the heck? Oh, it shows the different planets there. Yeah. Oh, a friend. Hi, friend. Why is he flying right towards us? He should be scared of us. We're elite. As I fire tons and tons of missiles at him. Oh, I'm gonna put up my shields. Dingle wing. Oh, hey, look, he's leaving gifts for me behind. Look at that. Oh, it's so delicious. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gold, titanium. Nice. Oh, you don't want to play anymore. Thank you, sirs. May I have more? So this blue star, it's an anomaly. Hmm? Oh, it's the trader guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious where this game is going. It sounds like eventually I'll have access to a planet destroyer. I'll probably use it to destroy a single planet for somebody who's super powerful. Which is just basically an arms race. So there's several different types of games that are like this. Discovery, it's just a Starfield type. You discover stuff and then, oh, whatever. Story-based, where you go through a huge story and find out that, no, you're the true bad guy. Or you have to show overwhelming force. It's a big nebula. Dear Lord. How far away am I from that star? Oh, I can finally detect stuff. Headed to the gas giant. Ooh! No anomalies detected. I'm going to unlock this. Come on. I wish my ship was faster. I can show what's happening next, quicker, faster, and to the point. Ooh. Derelict refinery. Judge team scans that shows the dust to be a large, rich asteroid field. Nice. That's good. Scan that planet. Send the survey team down. Well, a lonely solar-powered radio antenna points to the sky. After examining the control unit, Ensign Gleese notes that this antenna is transmitting repeating data towards the nearby flinger. Okay. The autonomous station was apparently built to recover ore from the asteroid and process it into ingots. It was still collecting ore when it finally broke down. Oh. Repair the refinery. Heck yeah. Our lead Ensign Gleese spent many hours repairing the damaged hull and systems. Once completed, the intake manifold began inhaling the dust and very slowly start extracting trace materials. No! Don't blow it up, you dinglewing! With some resources and elbow grease, I could get it working again. When the refinery is full, it is designed to automatically activate a nearby flinger and send the resources payloads through. To where? Is being transmitted are coordinates of the antenna. This must be a failure mode that redirects the flinger to a known location. Interesting. So it sends the ore to this, and the ore gets punched back here. Oh, man. That's clever. I'll have to check that out later. There we go. Well, it's getting close to that time again. My thoughts for the evening. I detest how hard it is to get fighter craft. I find that absolutely annoying. And the fact it takes up that much space, I don't think I'll be able to do it for the ship. Oh, I'm going to give it a try, though. A good old college try, as they say. Ooh, derelict vessel. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. It's in remarkably good condition, particularly since the neutrino decay readings on the reactor show it's been dead in space for decades, if not longer. Radiation levels are quite elevated, but it's still safe enough for the short investigation. There is no sign of crew, passengers, and the ship's logs are blank. I don't know if it's another... ooh. The cargo hold has a number of containers of materials, including some radioactive, but they are all still intact, and do not explain the elevated radiation. Yeah, that did sound funnier in your head. Ooh, nice stuff. Go there. More flotsam spotted up ahead. Right there. Ooh. So this is probably a reference to... Oh, God, I can't remember what that was from. That was a really dumb TV show. Flotsam Jetsam. Sound of people beating a dead horse for a joke. Send that survey team. The unremarkable bloody protrusions is sign of an inverted magma of blobby. Not bloody, dear lord. Of magma protrusions, according to Ensign Pricks, often contain iridium deposits. Minus 5%. Oh, awesome. A good roll, finally. 4 iridium. Yes. Did I level up? Did my crew level up? No. Devout Jetsam Flotsam. Sealed barrel of devout symbols, blah, blah, blah. The barrel is quite old and leaking a variety of volatile... I just picked up their trash. I don't like the fact my crew level up based off of this. A small colony has been abandoned for at least a century. Lieutenant Triton observes it was a slow economic collapse, perhaps due to the decline of small local industries. As the team investigated the structure, they became aware that several entities are following them, concealed by the trees. Why not just use xenobiology? Attempts to set up a stun trap with food as bait, but the team falls back. They discover that their stalkers have anticipated the team's movements. Pelted by rocks, the team is forced to use stronger measures that succeed in hitting one of the animals with a lethal shot. The rest flee into the trees. Have the team return to the ship. These dexterous creatures have traits of a domesticated animal, perhaps bred for companionship. They have evolved remarkably quickly. I would not be surprised if they develop language and tools use within the next 1,000 years. And did that level the crew up? So I got 6 points. Sure, there's a point there. So I thought this was just for one character. No, this is for all the characters. The 6 points you get per level. That's also irritating. These guys should have their own experience table. That'd probably be a lot, but give one in tactics, and one in engineering. One engineering, confirm. Observation. Dang. Be more observant. They all have bright red eyes? Is my entire crew high? Alright, well, with the plus 10 astroscience, at least with one level on all of them, the additional 5% per to get resources back, with a diminishing return, mind you, per level beyond that point, as well as finding artifacts. So that's going to be nice. I'm going to plan on earning up more between the game, and gaming on YouTube, that is. But yeah, this way I'll be able to breeze through areas and show you guys more story faster. I'm going to check the system out, and I'm going to call it quits for the evening. Actually, no, I'll probably check this one last plan and I'll call it quits. Let's go this one. No, that's garbage. Man, all these garbage planets. Ooh, survey team, send them. Whoop. Distinguished old building is one of the few relics of a civilization that peaked during its Iron Age and then faded. A lot of these cultures got up to the Iron Age and then fail. Wonder if that's by design. Steadily Gold Dome remains mostly intact. Ensign Gleason notes it is just a thin leaf, perhaps 42 units have the gold extracted. Leave it. It's not enough to be worth desecrating the monument. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that guy. As much as I want to be that guy, not gonna. Come on, something cool. Something cool. Roll the dice. Give me something cool. That fightercraft thing was such a letdown. I'm actually saddened by that. Time to head back. I call it quits for the evening. Oh. Yeah, that's it. This is a boring, eventless... No major struggle. Yet again, the chair, not me. I may be old, but I'm not that old. I feel Star Control did this better. This does scratch that Star Control itch, but if you see this and you've gotten this far, play Urquan Wars. It's an old game, but god darn it, it's a good one. And it's compared to the trash that's come out now, compared to the garbage that they want to sling or the slop they want to put out there, where a game like frickin' Oblivion, which came out while I was in high school, is doing well. What the heck is that? Oh, an emissary. Ooh, something exciting. Where's he going? Follow him. I'll just sit like a bump on a log. They always take me to some of the weirdest places. Where am I? That is a good question. How far in the middle of nowhere am I? Oof, they took me a long way from home. Who are these guys? Oh, and clearly they're hostile. He just took a full salvo. Jeez Louise. Holy cow. Who are these dudes and why are they attacking me? Why did the emissary take me here? Advanced relay. If every component has some common features with the Red Raiders we've encountered before, but incorporates design improvements. Oh, they got smarter. And tougher. Oh no, they got a station on here. That's why it had me come out here. It's like, can you destroy this station? We can't do that on our own. You know, great god buddies who pretend to be comets. I'll help you out. Give me your delicious, delicious resources. I don't understand why the other factory I opened and basically broke. I don't understand why the characters didn't go, okay, we're going to go ahead and send our advanced engineering team here to take apart these Red Raiders and find out what makes them tick. So we can make our own using this exact station. I don't understand why my guys didn't do that. Who knows? I'll explore this area later. Those guys have not been back in a while. Oh, I have access to shields now. That's right. The Fallen Empire. Larger squadrons or faster recovery rate? I'll go with larger squadrons. I want to max this out so bad. Advanced maneuvers. Oh, deck elevators. Nice. Increases our maximum squadron by 1. Gotta save up that iridium. What was it? It was iridium and gold. Got the gold for it. Man. Can't wait to move all the stuff around and completely take this thing apart and then make this. Oh, I so want to. I'm thinking I'm going to rebuild this. So this is just one long body with a bunch of engines on the backside and then 2 fighter squad things on the side and some missile systems and laser guns on the front. I don't know. I don't know. I so want fighter squads. Save game. And expansion, I get 4 of those things on there. Oh, ruin people's day. Ha, you're just one ship. What's flying out of you? That's a swarm. Oh, it's the little things like that. All right, I'm gonna save my game again just to make sure. Save game. And yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for the evening, guys. So, final thoughts. So far, I am digging this game. I love this game. It's got some minor things wrong with it. I wish that your level up for your guys was not, your survey team was not based off of them doing survey missions, because that's so dumb. They should have their own experience and their own experience tables and their own feats associated with it. They give them different benefits and bonuses. That is one thing that needs to be rather corrected. So if they do Starcom Unknown Space 2, which this is amazing, they do another or a DLC for this, or expand on the current game you have, I will give you money to do that. In a landscape of games and systems that are just terrible or dumb or awful or are broken or just don't work right, AAA games that are not even the quality of a single A, yeah, it's pretty. But what are you throwing in my face? This game, I would dare have it compete against any of the modern AAA titles. Yeah. But, you know, on the screen, this could compete with a AAA. I'm going to put that on there. It's going to be a big old thing that goes, and it'll be competing with AAAs. This competes with AAAs. I wish I played it sooner. I wish I played it when it came out. I saw this sitting on my Steam favorites, like, you know, oh, get this now, for, I think, a solid year. And I was like, I better get that. No, it's still in early access. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be it. So, everybody, good night. Stay safe out there. Stay classy.